Hey everyone. So happy Wednesday. Um, so glad to be back home. I just got back from a really long trip down south. If you want to know how that trip went, I have a video on it on my other channel, my channel all about chronic illness. But let's talk about what I read on my trip. It was a very good trip for reading. So I finished The Lost World. I realized I was covering the title. The Lost World. Finally. I know it took me forever. Sorry about that. This was an excellent book. It was exciting. It was intense. There were some gruesome parts, which is, you kind of go into Michael Crichton thinking that. It's Jurassic Park. Yeah, it was just a really great read. I will say, there is a part where one of the characters goes on a bit long, but that's probably the only negative I have about this book. Just one, the character is very ranty. He was also very ranty in Jurassic Park, and that's the character of Malcolm. But it's not too bad in this, but it was probably my only negative of this book. It was a pretty good book. I wouldn't say I like it quite as much, but Jurassic Park's one of my favorite books of all time. So this was a pretty good sequel. I'm also doing a nighttime read. So this one is Rainbow Valley. It's so cute. It's so much fun. Just whatever mischief these kids can get up to. It's a really great read before I go to bed, so it's just light and fluffy and it doesn't stress me out. So after I finished Lost World, I started Mistborn. Look how huge this book is. It's like, it's ginormous, but I love it because it's floppy. It's like a perfect paperback. Just look at that. It's just so fantastic. So I've started Mistborn. I'm absolutely loving it. The two main characters have met and they're just beginning to plot their shenanigans. We haven't gotten to any training yet, but it seems like it's about to come up soon. I'm really enjoying it a lot. So I'm just so excited to go through this new journey. I paused Wheel of Time just so that I can kind of explore fantasy a little bit more. Excuse me if you can hear my dog. But yeah, this has been just fantastic so far. I'm so excited that this is just the beginning of a wonderful journey. I'm excited that this journey is just 3 books. I really like how Brandon Sanderson has kind of organized, where he has like little trilogies all over the place, or 4 or 5 books. I guess his big series is ginormous, like Wheel of Time, but these little series I really appreciate because then I don't have to commit to too much right now. I can just commit to these three books, which I am. I'm committing to these 3 books. I should get done with them sometime in the spring, I think. Though this is going a lot faster than I expected. I looked at the page count and I think I kind of overreacted. So yeah, this I think is going really well. Should be just doing these back to back pretty much. I may read something in between just as a palate cleanser, but I should finish sometime in the spring. So yeah, that's really great. I'm so excited to share with you my next year's TBR. The year's coming to a close, which is absolutely crazy to think about. But I'm already planning next year, which is super cool. So yeah, that's been my week. It's been a fantastic week. I love when I'm on vacation so I can read more, especially my family's huge readers. So we all got to like read together, not like the same book, but just like sitting in the living room reading, which was just amazing. I love that my parents gave me this passion for reading. So yeah, I hope you all have a great week. It's gonna start being wrap-up time for things, so December TBR, what I'm gonna read next year, year wrap-ups, those kinds of things, which I really enjoy watching. I hope y'all enjoy watching me too. All right. Well, I hope you have a wonderful week. I already said that, but bye.